So you're up north of the border.
She's not happy.
Well, Lee, this was kind of hard car to miss.
Yes, it is.
It's red, that always sticks out, but it's also kind of a famous model, isn't it?
It is.
Is this Christine?
This is my tribute to Christine. This is the closest I could get to the Christine movie car. 1958 Plymouth Belvedere.
Wow. So where did you find it?
I found it online. It was on a Facebook page. It originally came from San Francisco, and I had a friend take a ride over. He went do the test drive for me.
In San Francisco?
In San Francisco.
Because you're from?
I'm from Ganawagi, Canada.
Which is
just outside of Montreal.
So that's quite a ways.
Well, with the internet, you can do whatever you want.
You can do that.
Now.
That's true.
Yeah.
So was it in this shape, and your friend looked at it and said, "Hey, this is it"?
It was a really good driver, but it wasn't Christine.
Yeah.
It was a different shade of red. It was more of an orangey color, and it was solid, so I could build on it to do my childhood dream and make the car.
So you bought this out of San Francisco and took it basically to just outside of Quebec?
Yep.
Wow. How long ago?
I've had it for 11 years. Within the first year that I had it, we did the restoration. Yeah, so new paint job. It had a rebuilt engine, rebuilt transmission, rear end. We did a complete interior to go with the movie car.
Well, of course.
The fabrics came from SMS in Oregon.
Yep. They're. I mean, if you need the fabrics, they're the people.
So they sell a kit for Christine. They're actual movie fabrics.
Oh,
the
no
right
kidding.
colors, the right tweed.
It's the Christine package.
It's the Christine. So if you look at the car immediately, you're going to say that's Christine.
Yeah, well,
I hope they would.
Well, that's what
Christine.
I said. So when you're doing the restoration, did it still hold up as solid, or did you find some?
There was a few tiny spots of rust on the body.
That's about it.
But other than that, being a West Coast car, very solid.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it really looks like it's all stock. Even the hubcaps.
Well, one thing I did is try to keep it stock, original hubcaps. I left the emblems on because a Christine car, the emblems are all removed. I left my Belvedere emblems on it. So it shows that it is a Belvedere, but it's also Christine.
It is also Christine.
It's also
well, like
Christine.
you say, the interior, I mean, that also caught my eye. It really looks like it's came out of the showroom.
Well, that's how we would hope it would look, but this is what the movie car hopefully looked like.
The fabric is beautiful. And is that all original dash and everything?
The original dashboard, the original radio, AM radio. The speedometer should have been a 120 mile per hour speedometer.
It's 150,
but it's a 150. It's a Fury speedometer.
Wow. And that's just a metal dash, right?
That's a metal dash. So, some of them did have a pad installed. I believe that was like an option, but this one is just bare.
Gosh, and the headliner's beautiful.
The headliner is original. It's the original cardboard. Very rare to find that, but
it disintegrates.
It's intact.
That is amazing. And I didn't realize it was this kind of 3-panel deal.
So we just sprayed it white. It was a little yellowish, but we sprayed it white, and it looks great to me.
It sure does.
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed that till we got down here. That's really cool. In fact, I've never seen one with that original. Because they return to the earth.
Yep.
Well, and a lot of this is stainless, right?
Yes, this is all the original stainless.
Oh man, which buffs up so nice.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I noticed was this metal along the sides, all anodized aluminum.
That's anodized aluminum.
And it's usually got little dings and stuff. Did you have to straighten it out, or?
Nope, it's completely original. There is a few little spots that you might want to look for, but to the naked eye, you're not going to notice it.
And it's straight. It's just, I mean, it's beautiful.
Yep.
The exhaust tips are a little bigger than.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. I changed the exhaust. I put dual Flowmasters on it. The original exhaust was a little quiet.
Yeah, well,
so
you can't have that.
You do want to have some sort of rumble coming out of this.
A little bit of rumble too.
Yeah.
Boy, your bumpers look awful nice.
Yeah.
Those must have been redone. Though.
Bumpers were redone, front and rear.
But all the other stainless, just all you have to do is bump it back.
That's all. Just a little bit of polishing, and it comes back to life.
Wow.
Like Christine.
Scary thought.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's under the hood. What do you say?
Okay, sure.
Let's have a look here, Lee. Ooh, dual quad.
Dual quad.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's the original 318 wide block poly. Originally, it should have had carburetors, but we put Edelbrock because there's less adjusting.
Less fiddling.
Yes, you just get it and go. You don't have to adjust it.
Well, and how does she run?
She runs really good. I can do about 80 miles an hour on the highway with no issue.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Probably a little bit faster than that if I'm pushing it. But it seems to purr at 75 and 80.
And so you've really got all original suspension and the original transmission in it too? Still?
The original transmission, the original engine, like I said, we just changed the carburetors.
So you didn't have to rebuild it even?
The engine was rebuilt.
Oh, when you bought it?
Yeah, there was a slight vibration, and after that we had to rebuild it, hopefully it was balanced right, but there's a tiny vibration, but it's nothing to complain about.
Wow. Well, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Close it back up. I just love it.
Thank you.
So how far, so you're up north of the border.
She's
Henri.
not happy. There we go.
Don't make Christine angry.
No.
That is not a good
No.
idea. So how far a drive is it for you to?
2.5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
So
2.5
just right close to the
hours.
border. I guess we're
Yep.
pretty close to the border up here too, eh?
Yep. 2.5 hours.
58 Plymouth Belvedere.
Yeah.
Christine reincarnated.
Exactly.
So have you been to the Nats before?
This is probably my 7th or 8th show.
So you like it?
I love it here. I've never placed in the show, but I've actually been on the front page of the newspaper in Lake George.
Well, and now you're going to be on TV.
I'm going to be on TV. I love it.
Lee, thanks for bringing this
Thank you.
baby down. I love that car.
I appreciate
Man.
it. I appreciate you looking at it and taking the time to talk.
Indeed.
Thank you.